The 12 Guyanese fishermen detained for a week now in Venezuela are being accused of having among their catch the protected species of the hammerhead shark, a fish that is prohibited from being trawled. When approached by the newsroom at Parliament on Thursday, Minister of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation UTAD said his Venezuelan counterpart made the claim during a virtual meeting on Monday. Todd said although the ministry is in contact with the detained fishermen, he has not yet inquired whether this is true. He said his work is centered on the release of the men and their vessels. He insisted that they were apprehended in Guyana's waters.
When I spoke with the foreign minister, he did mention that, but we've not heard anything from the crew with regards to that. I think it was the hammerhead shark. That is, yes.
Have anyone from your ministry or the owners of the vessels been able to speak with the men themselves?
Yes, we were in contact with them every day.
And that question wasn't put to them?
About the
hammerhead?
No, we didn't. We're dealing with the release of the crew and vessels. We're not dealing with the catch. The catch has been. It was.
Help if you know that they're breaching.
At the end of the day, the vessels were apprehended in our territory. That is a matter for us by law, not for the Venezuelans. So we don't want to be distracted. Let's stay focused. We need to have the vessels, crews released as soon as possible. Forget about the catch for now. We can deal with that subsequently.
Todd said Guyana continues to maintain that it is illegal to have the men detained and called again for the release of the vessels as soon as possible. The latest news out of the neighboring country indicates that the men could remain in detention for another 45 days pending an investigation. Meanwhile, Todd said his ministry is trying to ascertain the veracity of reports that a third Guyanese registered vessel has been detained in Venezuela.
We're still trying to confirm the report. We were made to understand that a third vessel was apprehended, and I'm yet to receive additional details. When we get that, we'll put a statement out.
On January 21, 2020, the two vessels were intercepted by Venezuelan naval vessel Comandante Hugo Chavez while operating off the coast of Winey Point in Guyana's waters. Those detained are Tony Garway, Errol Gardner, Erland Roberts, Christopher Shaw, Sherwin O'Neill, and Randy Henry from the Seawolf crew. Those detained from the Lady Nayara crew are Richard Ramnarayan, Ramlakan Kamal, Nick Raguber, Javin Boston, Michael, and Joel Joseph. The Venezuelan minister assured Guyana that the crew members are being treated with the utmost respect for their human rights, even as he insisted that the men were in waters belonging to Venezuela. Guyana continues to reject this. It is noted that this latest hostility follows closely on the heels of a decree recently issued by Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro, which purports to establish a new maritime territory of Venezuela called the Territory for the Development of the Atlantic Facade, encompassing Guyana's territorial waters, the exclusive economic zone, and continental shelf, as well as its land territory west of the Essequibo River. And Guyana has emphatically condemned this Venezuelan decree as a flagrant violation of its sovereignty and sovereign rights and of fundamental rules of international law.